Yo, sanbonani everybody, and welcome to another jam-packed episode of the Mastandi Show, a show where we showcase all young up-and-coming entrepreneurs, as well as young artists who are all about owning their boat. Still ngabo Mastandi bendawo kahle kahle. And today, I am your host with the most, Mfana kasiyanda Mr. Mbatha, abafokazana bethiya ngamahlahla, amahlahla. Athiya ngenkomo, ngisho yena umthiyo indaba ezithi impela for all of you that don't know me. And namhlanje ejaridini labo Mastandi sibethe i-founder ye-Skin Organic SA, Mr. Tumi Ngwenya.
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Even there, man. So tell us a bit about Skin Organic. Where does the whole idea come around from? Skin Organic.
Okay, Skin Organic, the whole idea came about, healthy skin, but the natural way. Because you ask within there was chemicals, they can actually have a bad reaction on skin. Yeah. So as you know, all these products come from the UK, they come from organic. We're not trying to say they're bad, but they're not catered for our skin type. Or not for us. So that's where Skin Organic came about. But you know what? Let's deal with African skin.
For us with the melanin, Nizrela Nane from Mr. Tumi Ngwenya. So another question for you, man. Just tell us a bit, like, what do you specialize in? Like, I'm a product work or your range. What does Skin Organic sell to people, or how does it treat people's skins? Yeah.
Okay, I think not long ago we shared a story of how Skin Organic started. So Skin Organic started, let me go, like I said to you earlier on, with the things that you dislike. They move you closer to the things that you like. If you pay attention to it. So Skin Organic started mostly with I didn't like bad skin. Even email, I had something against bad skin. I didn't know what it was. Like I was saying, if you're gonna have a proactive mind, you're just gonna try and act about it, not react on it. Because a reactive mind, you act according to, this person has bad skin, so you can associate them with their condition and say, I can't associate myself with this person. So Skin Organic was something that felt not sorry for people, but wanted to create that confidence in people. You can feel good in your skin. You don't have to bleach your skin. You don't have to be, I'm not going to name drop, but sabazi abantu abableachayo, abantu abaposh, so you don't have to be that to look good, and you don't have to have, it's all about natural skin. Love your black skin.
Exactly right. No matter sesh kanje, even sesh is beautiful, guys. Even sesh muhle. Simin ngane ngamayelo bone man bapis bashisa my skin nani. No man. So alright, tell us with regards to like the times we're in at the moment as the economy, or as Mzansi, or as Mhlaba as a whole, with regards to COVID-19 and lockdown and the regulations around it, how can you say it impacted you as a business? Or how can you say it impacted your growth?
It impacted my growth in a sense where I had to pay attention to the little details. Because we live in a very busy environment, where everything just takes place quick. And you don't even have time to think. You have to think on your toes.
Exactly.
Hit the ground running. And with that, which you miss. So COVID-19, what it did, it made me sit back, reflect, and say, you know what, I missed that and that and that and that. So, like now, if you can check our website, there's a lot of things that we did where we were selling to the wrong market. So in terms of communication, with communication, if you find, let me just make an example, you find umuntu athi ngicela itaxi eya ePitori. Wena uzwe igama letaxi, umgibezi itaxi yeJozi. Makafika lapha uthi amala ungibeli amamuzi uthi ufuna itaxi. But the fault is you actually never paid attention to take Pitori. So sometimes when you saw your brand, you miss those little details where you think a person is saying itaxi, but they actually want to go to Pretoria.
Oh,
not on a taxi, not just ufuna taxi, but a Pitori. So with that, I found myself where the first mistake that I did, I was selling a product, my fine lines, my wrinkles. I sold it to my teens. That's when you start a business. Sold it to the wrong market. So imagine you go to a 16-year-old, get rid of your fine Getting off your wrinkles.
What wrinkles?
Yeah, well, so it's that. So sometimes you need to know your market for your business to work. Because sometimes your business doesn't work properly because you're selling to the wrong person.
And then sometimes the business isn't working. Just selling to the wrong market.
The wrong market.
Taking some aspects to abantu
music to that people. Hey, and you're asking yourself, why aren't they buying it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what is this? What's happening here? What do you have for us today?
Okay, yeah, I got this is African black soap. So we call it must soap. So what it does, I don't know if people you know about African black soap. What African black soap, it deals with black skin. It's natural ingredients where itila ngama acne, itila ngama makeup remover, itila ngama blemishes, your pimples, my blemishes as a mashbaba, So itila ngama black marks, black spots. So this is what we're trying to market. As I was doing this, some guys like manje I mean so you can see it's 2 eyes, so I'm not trying to scare people here, but some people have their own judgment, but this is a black brand, man, and we're trying to show people with anything that your skin is battling with, this can cure. Not all skin types, most skin types.
Most, so it's 99.9.
Yes.
Yeah. Ngathi manje sesingambela manga sithi it heals miracle soap. It works for skin conditions for most people. Alright, so before we conclude, khona question engithanda ukuyibuza abo Mastandi nabefikile ejampini. Which is apart from financial assistance, in what way do you think the government can assist small businesses such as yourself in terms of the growth?
Okay, with that, apart from finances,
yeah, apart from financial assistance,
I think what you guys are doing here, that's what the government can do, but on a bigger scale. Okay. Because we always want money, we always want assistance, we always want resources, but you get resources, then what do you have to sell?
So even if you have resources,
but if you don't know where you're headed, then get fine. So what the government can help us with, like this, put it on SABC. Don't charge people. Just say, okay, small businesses, entrepreneurs, come guys, speak, come advertise yourself. But now social media helped us with that. Yeah. So I think that's something that the government can learn from. If we can do it, if you guys can do it as Mastandi, it's something they need to learn from instead of selling out our tenders where we don't even know where they're going.
Exactly. I can't be tender, but we don't know where it goes. Sesibona njengabantu babhizi ngama-Porsche, izamalemba. Sesibona na itender, guess that was the tender. Mara I am dead. Awokhulumela uTumza uyasho ukuthi please guys ngicela nisupporteni yabo government man. SABC no man ngasifaka nathi yazi to uplift man small businesses, man, to uplift us. So just before we close it off, awukutshele abantu lapha emakhaya ukuthi bangakuthola phi on the social media platforms, on SMS, Mixit, Twitter, Instagram.
I wish we had Mixit, because all channels are channels,
Yeah.
So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook. So it's skin_organic_SA. As you can see, following it is not that big because when we started the business here, we marketed the wrong people. So we started afresh where we say, okay, right now our market is, let me market what I know, like my age group, from the 80s, not 80s, 90s and 80s and I'm a 2000, so that's what we're doing. So I've changed everything. So you can find me there on Twitter, we're not there yet, and on WhatsApp, I don't know if it's okay, send the number, people can find me, it's 071 493 8890. 071 493 8890. There you can ask me any question because you're speaking to me directly. If it's not me, it's my helper, which could be email or someone else that's there. That's where they can get us.
So in email, guys, ningafoni ngoba nginama-date or in email for business only, for business only, guys. So thank you, man. That's all the time we have for today. And please do keep up with the conversations on our social media platforms, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook, using our handle @the Mastandi Show. And please don't forget to subscribe. Tell the person you're seated next to, Dejo, I'll subscribe. Now, no mama, I subscribe. No anto, ka koko, ka sis, ka auntie, ka malume, ka mama. I subscribe on our YouTube channel, The Mastandi Show. Alright, so that's how the cookie crumbles for today, man. Thank you so much for your time, Dumza. That's it from my side, Mpanagasi and Ambata, and we bid you guys peace and love.